A German soldier returns home only to find his family no longer there. Frankfurt, 1946. 25 years ago, the last removal of a communist regime in a Warsaw Pact country. Bucharest, Romania, 1989. Sir Edmund Hillary and Tenzing Norgay on Everest in 1953. Just to clear up confusion, they are on Everest in this picture, but not at the summit. Only Hillary took a picture of Tenzing at the summit, he refused to have his own picture taken. Hillary Clinton playing Game Boy in 1993. This picture was taken around the time of Hillary's father's death. Winston Churchill with his chiefs of staff in the garden of number 10 Downing Street, on the day Germany surrendered to the Allies, May 7, 1945. A rare photo of a Japanese samurai. Dresden in ruins after Allied bombings, February 1945, Germany, World War II. For those interested, Kurt Vonnegut's Slaughterhouse 5 is a brilliant book and he talks about how we survived the firebombing of Dresden while a POW there. Marilyn Monroe with Ella Fitzgerald at the Macambo, a popular Hollywood nightclub at the time. They would not book Ella because of segregation. Marilyn told the manager that she would reserve a front row table every night Ella performed there. Ella performed a week later in 1955. The office manager tucks into lunch in a dining room adjoining the surgery suite of a Beverly Hills plastic surgeon. Photographed by J. Ross Bauman. 1983, I like how it looks like they both perform the same action. Studying the effects of weightlessness on a living mammal at 25,000 feet. 1958, for the Times magazine, a portrait of the ideal spaceman, if not the ideal space cat, from February 1958. A little girl holding an umbrella watches a British dispatch rider attempt to clear the carburetor of his motorcycle in rain in Italy. October 4, 1943. It looks like he's tickling the carb. A teary-eyed Neil Armstrong photographed by Buzz Aldrin shortly after walking on the moon, 1969. Emmett Kelly, the original sad clown, rushes to help put out one of the worst fire disasters in U.S. history, the Hartford Circus Fire in 1944. The fire occurred during an afternoon performance of the Ringling Brothers and Barnum Bailey Circus that was attended by 6,000 to 8,000 people. German grenadiers in Soviet village with kittens, August 1943. Elizabeth II firing a British L-85 battle rifle in 1993. 3 generations of women stand outside their stone cottage in Ireland. 1927. Indian executioner in 1903. I cannot find much info on this after a short search except the pic may have been taken at the Delhi Durbar in 1903 and or the pic may be the Lord High Executioner of the state of Rewa, Central India, 1898. One of New York Central's Mercury engines in Chicago. 1936, interestingly, there's a plain old steam locomotive underneath the streamlining, it's just a shroud, for design purposes. Maori Battalion performing the haka in Egypt, 1941. For those who don't know what the haka is, here is a YouTube video of it being performed. Miss Universe contestants continue to pose for pictures despite Miss New Zealand having passed out from heat exhaustion. Long Beach, California, 1954. Hitler gets a VW for his 50th birthday. 1939. 2 Soviet MiG-29 aircraft en route to an airshow in British Columbia, Canada, are intercepted by F-15 Eagle aircraft. 1989, for those who don't know, intercepted doesn't usually mean a hostile action in these situations. Helen, a Native American telephone and switchboard operator, working at Many Glacier Hotel, Bab, Montana, 1925. British corporal taking the surrender of a 7 feet 6 inch, 228 centimeters, tall German soldier. 1944, CPL Roberts, who stood 2 feet below him at 5 feet 6 inches, had the daunting job of frisking the German lance corporal for weapons before taking him prisoner. Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson and his father Rocky Johnson. 1981, in his very first acting role, Dwayne appeared on that '70s show as his dad Rocky. Rocky Johnson himself was a popular wrestler back in the day.